Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere. I am so YouTube famous. They're giving me my own TV show on YouTube TV. Joke. Well, I wanted to talk about things that really annoy me. And I was having a hard time coming up with them, to be real honest with you, but 3 of them happened to me on the way from my office to my car. Life. Well, number one, I guess the thing that really, I was going to say, I want to see if you guys relate to these things that annoy me, but one of the things that really annoys me like crazy is when I am telling people things that annoy me and they go, oh, I don't really have an issue with that, and they don't agree with me. Why don't you agree with me? Like, that's a problem. Like, you should agree with me. Because if I see that it's a problem, then don't you think other people should see it's a problem? I hate that. Really irritates me. But anyway, so these are the things that annoy me. I should start every Friday doing a Friday rants video. So guess what, boys and girls? Yes, this is Peter's Friday rants video. Do I have a fan in here? I do not have a fan in here. I need a fan for these rant videos. There's a rant, no fan. What to do when you have no fan? Okay, so first of all, the lighting in this car is a rant. There, that's much better. Okay, can calm ourselves down. Here are some of my rants that I encounter. Well, first of all, what I hate is when you go get your car washed, like I did today, because there's not supposed to be any rain this weekend, and number one, it either rains, which it hasn't, or I walked around the corner of my car in a very good mood because it's Friday afternoon, and why wouldn't you be in a good mood on a Friday afternoon unless you had all kinds of obligations that you didn't want to do, but that's not really my story this weekend. So if you do, I'm sorry. Get some less obligations, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, when I walked around my door, guess what? It looked like a flock of seagulls, not the hairdo, but the reality of it, okay? Took a shit all over my car door. I was like, are you kidding me? And you can drive your car through a car wash about 15 times and it still won't get that stuff off. And the worst thing about bird poop is it stinks. Have you ever had a bird poop on your head? Like, true story? Like, not like you made up a story and go, well, this one time I was at the beach and a bird pooped on my head, but a true story, like it really did. Can't get it out of your hair. It's like the worst thing in the entire world. It's so gross. It's like, what do they eat? It's so gross. Like worm guts or something? I don't know. But that was like my first thing. The other thing that happened to me, as soon as I like opened the door of my office, which opens into all these restaurants, right? In this real cute area of Indianapolis called Broad Ripple. Well, what happened was, I open my door and I like step out and this guy like runs right into me, jogs right into me, right? Not because he's trying to get exercise. Hey, I'm all for a girl trying to lose some weight, okay? Trying to stay healthy, all that kind of stuff. Now, I don't love to run, but hey, if that's your gig, have at it. But what I can't stand is when you're just running someplace because you're in a hurry. It's like kids. Kids always run places, right? There's no need for that, okay? Slow your roll. There's no need to be running places, okay? Nobody's gonna care if you're 30 seconds late to dinner. It doesn't matter. There's no lines outside these restaurants. Well, that wasn't the only one. From my 3-minute walk from my door of my office to my car, I bet I saw 4 people running, like bolting, right, through the parking lot, trying to get to the, I mean, what are you, and then you know that they're going to get there and go, I ran the whole way here. So what? Why did you? That's stupid. That just told us that you're ignorant. It didn't tell us that you're in good shape. You're out of breath. You shouldn't have. You should have saved your energy while you're going to sit here and eat. I do. That's why I love a good buffet. Anyway, that was my second complaint on my way walking to my office. What was my third complaint? Too many people eating out on a Friday makes me want to be like that. No, that's not it, but I just do love going out to eat on a good Friday. But oh, this all started for me. It'll come to me later. I'll remember in a second, because those things that annoy me just stick around forever, right? It's like borrowed anger. You just can't get rid of it, Whenever I make a list of my resentments, there are always things like people running through the streets and meter maids. I mean, shit that shouldn't really bother you, like untied shoelaces. Like, that really just gets on me. That's why I like wear flip-flops. I don't have to worry about it, right? All kinds of stuff. Anyway, kids with slushies and popsicles smeared all over their face. Thank God I don't have to clean that mess up. Anyway, let me tell you what my number one annoyance is for the last 24 hours. Autocorrect, okay? Do you guys, are you so tired of autocorrect on your iPhone? I don't even know why I use my iPhone to like do any kind of business transactions, because it just makes me look a fool. So anyway, haha always translates into gaga. I'm like, have I typed Lady Gaga so many times that it always translates into haha, or is that just everybody? Like, that's haha into gaga and gaga into haha. It's just so embarrassing, right? And if I type in haha and I just want it to be haha, why does it always go to ha? I mean, I didn't laugh that much. I didn't think it was that funny. iPhone Siri, okay? Ridiculous shit. So anyway, this is another annoyance. Lighting in this car. I need a studio car, like one of those real for real studio cars, okay? That like they just sit there, they don't really move anywhere, but it's like perfect lighting. Okay, this was my annoyance. So I'm scrolling through the Instagram last night, and you know, every once in a while I see products and I think, well, maybe I'd like reach out to them. They might want to do a collaboration, okay? Like, I love when YouTubers call them collaborations, but really what it is we just want some free shit, okay? Don't y'all want some free shit? I had this book back in the day that I got, my mom bought for me. I wanted it so bad. It was called How to Get Free Stuff for Kids. Did you ever see that book? Oh my God. I literally mailed like envelopes all over the place. Man, we were getting free Tide samples for I can't tell you how long in little packages, and all kinds of stupid shit. My mother was like, when does this free stuff stop? It's just a bunch of junk. I was so excited. I had a box of all kinds of free stuff. I didn't really care what it was. I just was excited that it was free. Don't you always want something for free? There's nothing for free in life. Just get over it. There just isn't. That whole thing when you go to the, listen, if you go to the store or the gas station and you get your 7 fountain pops and your 8th ones for free, or your cup of coffee or whatever, it's a trap. That's not true. They just want you to buy their fountain cokes there. It's a trap. Don't do it. So anyway, but I saw these hats last night, and it was from this company, and I don't remember the company's name, but anyway, they had these hats on them that said woof. I was like, oh my Lord, I'm the Wolf Pack. That would be real cute, right? And so I reached out to this guy and I said, hey, I didn't say, would you like to give me some free shit? Because you know that they're not going to do that, right? I mean, like, really, I'm a real, genuine, honest YouTuber, so I should just say, how about you just give me some free shit and I talk about it for 5 minutes and people might buy it. I mean, you know, it might be a good deal for you, it might be a good deal for me. I get some free shit, you get some marketing. It is what it is. But I didn't say that. I'm not stupid, okay? They're never going to respond if you say that. Maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll just be real friggin' honest and I'm trying to watch my language. Did you notice? Family friendly bullshit. So anyway, maybe I'll just be like that and say, hey, what about you giving free shit to all of these yahoos, but you don't give it to me? It's my time now. It's my turn. Okay, it's my turn. Anyway, so yeah, that's about the story of it. So anyway, I reached out and I said, hey, my name's Peter Monn, blah, 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 whatever. And I talked about my YouTube channel and all this kind of stuff. And I said in there, because this is, I mean, it was geared towards gay men, because the term woof, if you know, because you've watched my channel, I wanted Tyler Oakley and his friend Corey Cole to woof out at me, because they, like, when they see a hot guy, they go woof, okay? And that is a flirtatious term, gay lingo in the gay community. I'm not stupid. I have a few gay guys that watch me and think I'm hot, so not many, but a few. I'd like to have more. You know, be nice to have huge gay following and have everybody bow all over me at Pride Day, but that's never gonna happen, and I don't go to Pride Day anyway, so I mean, I would, but if anybody would notice me. But anyway, I hate A-frame houses. If you live in one, I'm sorry, but how do you live upstairs? It doesn't make any sense to me. Do you live in that little room right there? But anyway, so I reached out to him and I said on there, you know, like, the majority of the people that watch my videos are women and gay men. Okay, no, I said gay men and women is what I said, right? And I said something, 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 blah, 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 whatever, because I wanted this hat. I wanted this wolf hat so bad. It's so cute. It has a little paw on it and everything, right? And I thought, well, I'll wear it in a hat and people go order it for their good gay Judy and it'll be good, you know? Whatever. So he responds to me, I thought, rather surly, so to speak, and short, and said, thank you for reaching out to us. Unfortunately, I don't think that it would make for a good collaboration, being that the term woof is a flirtatious gay term, or gay lingo term. Yes, girl, I knew that, okay? Did you think I just got here yesterday? So anyway, oh, did you not hear the whole story about how I graduated from gay high school? Okay, so I did. Anyway, so I was so pissed, right? I was like, what? Like, he thinks this one that gets called out for his voice on a regular basis doesn't know gay lingo? Girl. Okay, so anyway, so I emailed him back, not surly, but just straightforward, and I said, yes, as a married, gay, 44-year-old man, I know what the term woof means. That was why I reached out to you. It started because of this whole thing, blah, 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 and I explain it, right? So I'm sitting there talking to Alex, and I go back and I read my original email, and I was like, well, maybe he didn't like my original email in there, okay? Autocorrect. Y'all want to know why he was confused about my audience? I mean, it's probably true because it's true of me. I don't know. But gay men and women translated to fat men and women. So basically, I was asking for this woof hat for a bunch of fatties, okay? Of which I do include myself into that category, but I don't think that's a real sellable trait when you ask for the free hat so that maybe all your fatty followers can want to go buy one, okay? I understand now why this good Judy didn't want to send me no free hat, okay, for me and all my fatty followers. Then I thought, did he even really take the email seriously? Who would seriously send an email out asking for something to do a collaboration with and say, all of my followers are fat? I mean, who would say that, right? So I emailed him back and I said, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed, or something like that. My phone auto-corrected. Gay was supposed to be fat. And then it just looked stupid that I was emailing too much for a hat. And I thought, screw it. The hat's only $20. Why didn't I just buy it myself? Furthermore, why don't I just make Wolfpack hats, which I'm doing, right? We already talked about that. So those are my annoyances for today. The world is a hard place to navigate. I'm telling you, it just really is. You know? It's like Alex and I were coming home from dinner the other night. I was so calm. I don't know if this ever happens to you, but I was so calm the other night in the car. Do you ever, like, you're usually like the manic one? Look at me always trying to fix my perfect hair. It won't stay perfect, just makes my face look fat. And then I'll get one of those hats, hopefully. Woof! So anyway, but do you ever just, like, in other, like, you're so manic, but in other people's situations and crises, you stay very calm? Well, I was very calm, right? And here was Alex's crisis. We were driving home. He had the air conditioning on, and the window was defrosting, and he was getting so frustrated. He's like, it's not supposed to happen like that. And I'm like, what do you mean it's not supposed to happen like that? He goes, this isn't what's supposed to happen. I go, I understand. He goes, well, which temperature thing? Because he's got 15 of them, you know, because he's got a new car. He goes, which do I do it? I go, you need to turn the air off and you need to turn the heat on. It'll go away like that. He goes, turn the heat on? What am I supposed to do in August? I go, I don't know what you're supposed to do in August. It's not August, it's May. I'm telling you what to do in May. Turn the heat on, put it on for 2 minutes. It'll go away. Open the windows. It'll be fine. I don't want to open my windows when I have my air on. But listen, I do relate to that because it took me about 40 years to figure out the trick of the air conditioner. Do y'all have that problem? Why do they make cars that way? Why do you have to have a defrost for your defrost? It doesn't make any sense. I can't stand it. It drives me nuts. My Lord, if I made a list of all of my annoyances on a daily basis, my life would be such trouble. That's why I have to focus on the positive. I constantly have to say, you know, focus on the positive, focus on the positive, be positive. Look at this sunlight driving me nuts. Lord. But if it's raining, I'm complaining that it's raining. Psh, screw all of it. Life's too short to get that worried about it. And you know what? The truth of the nature is the reason I do all these rant videos is because when I'm done, I always feel very good because I'm a venter, see? Now, are you a venter or are you a pusher insider? Like, you know, are you a stuffer? I'm not a stuffer. I'm a venter, baby. I need to get that shit out. If I get the shit out, I feel good, okay? So now, see, I'm ready for my weekend. I don't care. Somebody be running right in front of me. I'll be like, well, you just run on, baby. I don't even care, okay? You know, all that kind of stuff. Windshield defrost. Have at it, baby. All of it. I am totally calm now because I'm a venter, not a stuffer. Figure out what you are. That's the truth of the nature right there. Is that's the number one lesson in life. You need to figure out, are you a venter or are you a stuffer? And you need to change whatever it is because what you is. Whatever you are isn't working for you, obviously, if you're relating to this video. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful Mother's Day. And I hope you follow all my social media because it's so fun. Oh my God. Give this video a big thumbs up because that's what YouTubers say. That annoys the shit out of me too. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye.